What's going on, guys? How are we doing today? Yo, it's Taco freaking Tuesday. Hang on one second because my lights aren't up, and I need to grab my cellular device to get this thing operating. Give me just a sec here, fam. Little behind the scenes action here. Been a little bit late to stream lately. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I do, and here we are. Okay, where's my lighting app on my phone? I don't even remember where it's at ever. I think I normally just where did I move it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Let's see. Please link. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Coldy, welcome to the stream. How you doing over there in the shorts chat? What is going on, Odd Bro? Good to see you in the chat, my buddy. Thanks again for that shiny Thievel last night. That was a welcome surprise. You did not need to send that over, but I appreciate that you did. Murky, what's going on? How are you? If you drink water right now, I sub. I'll do you one better, Murky. I'm gonna take a sip of my iced coffee because I was already gonna do that anyways. But there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed your tacos today. I had some carne asada tacos before stream tonight, and we're here, y'all. The mustache is growing in thick. I'm super excited about it. I even went to the extent of getting myself some beard oil because my mustache was getting a little bit too prickly and like too aggressive for my own liking. So I got myself some beard oil and some beard butter so I can kind of tame this thing. And it's not even like, I don't even use a lot. Like I use like a little dab of the beard oil and like a smudge of beard butter to make sure that the mustache stays tamed. But it's coming in nice, y'all. I even did a little trim to it and like lined up. I keep a straight razor in my like, what would you call them? Your man toiletries. I took a straight razor to like the upper lip to kind of line it all up and make it nice and neat. So appreciate this with me, y'all. Appreciate the straight lines. But anyways, we are jumping back into Sword and Shield. We're gonna be hatching some eggs again because we need to get our shiny frickin' Frillish so I can get my shiny Jellicent and move on. Also, I haven't set up the Rattata, the Alolan Rattata hunt yet because I still haven't gotten to Cerulean City in my Let's Go Pikachu playthrough. So that may stay on the back burner until after I get back from my trip next week, because I'll probably use the time flying and traveling to like get myself set up with some of these other hunts that I want to do for the stream. One other thing I was thinking about though is, since I do have the shiny charm in Pokemon Shield, I think I could do either like Entei or a Raikou hunt, because they, especially Entei, that mother trucker has a nice stash. How fun would that be to do some Dynamax raids or Dynamax adventures with y'all, and we Dynamax den hunt for Entei? That would be freaking sweet. Daniel, what's going on, buddy? Look at that. Went back to the OG name there. Daniel, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I think that would be cool if you guys would enjoy some Dynamax adventures and jumping in to DAs with me and maybe hunting for some Entei. Let me know. Let me know in the chat, y'all. With that being said, let's just jump on over to the fun stream, or the fun view here, and I think I need to. Yeah, okay, so last night I jumped into our Discord and traded some Pokemon with Oddbro to help him get to his get his shiny Keldeo from the quest. What am I gonna do here? Maybe if I've gotta like. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to grab Karkle. Well, I've got to go to the right select option, right, to do that. Let's put him there. So Raichu goes in, and then we're going to multi-select these guys, and then I guess just go to this so I can just drop them all in one box. Boom! Look at that! Look at that! Murky says, how do you have 237 subs? I only have 2. Well, I've been live streaming every Tuesday evening, every Tuesday night, for a year straight now. And that's pretty much how I got my subs, just live streaming. And then I've got a couple videos on my channel, but nothing crazy. I think I've gotten a handful of subs from some shorts that I posted, but mainly it's just been from live streaming. That's it, buddy. Just live streaming. And that's where they've been coming through. Oddbro says, although I caught all of the legendaries and DAs as a foolish child, so I can't shiny hunt for it. Oh no. And you definitely don't want to reset that game. Well, actually, Oddbro, you could reset your playthrough. You could send all your legendaries into home, reset your playthrough, and then that way you could get, because you were telling me you need what, Spectrier and Regidrago. You could always go back and get those through a second playthrough. Only shinies that I can get from DAs are the Shield exclusives. Oof. I don't even know which DAs are Shield exclusives, to be honest with you. I haven't done enough research into it. All right, let's grab these eggs, set them up, and then we should be on our bicycle already. Let's go ahead and grab this egg here and just start piling them into the boxes here. Start stacking them up, y'all. Back into our circular pattern we go. Back into the circular pattern we go. Obviously, we got the shiny female Frillish, but we need the shiny male Frillish, y'all. We need a shiny male. So it basically looks, it looks like a teal version of the blue one. Instead of the blue coloring, it has like a teal color. And you guys saw the shiny female that we got. It's like that bright orange. I've got it on the stream layout there. If you're in the shorts chat, it's down in this bottom right corner here. If you're in the main chat, it's down below the Mustache Madness logo there, obviously. If you were curious, But that's where I'm going to be lining up all the shinies we get this month during the Mustache Madness streams in those locations. So if you're watching in Shorts chat, you'll see them below my cam, my face cam. If you're watching in the regular chat, I'm just going to put them in the down below the March Madness logo, or March Madness Mustache Madness logo I created, where I normally put like our currently hunting Pokemon. That'll be good. Uh-oh. I better not be having no drop frames here. I just saw a stutter step in the OBS. You know what? I want to see. Yeah, my CPU usage looks fine. I'm wondering if I've got something going on with my like in-bank encoder. Ralph, what's going on, buddy? Congratulate. Oh, nice. Baby girl is here. Charlie Elizabeth. Very beautiful name, Ralph. Congratulations, my friend. So excited for you. Excited. Even the puppies are excited if you can't hear them. Yo, that's amazing. Amazing, my friend. So excited for you. And look at that. What a beautiful day. She's born on a Taco Tuesday. Ralph, Taco Tuesday. You know she's gonna be a taco eating friend. Oddbro says Shiny Master as a father. Yes. Ralph had his baby today. That's a good day. The day after Mario Day. You're never gonna forget that date. I mean, you probably wouldn't forget it anyways, but it's gonna be pretty easy for Mario fans to remember Charlie's birth date. That's for sure. I tried hard for Mario Day. You're like pushing your wife to go into labor yesterday. Bounce on the exercise ball. Let's walk around the block a few times. Doing everything you could think of. Nice stash. Thanks, Ralph. Thank you. I was just saying as I started up stream, I went and got myself some beard oil and beard butter to tame the stash, because I've got like really coarse facial hair. I don't know why. But I don't grow a lot of it, but what I do grow is like really thick and coarse, and it's pokey. It's pokey. So I got myself some beard oil to try and like soften it, and I've put conditioner on it in the shower the past couple showers, the past 2 days, to try and soften it up a little bit. And then I put some beard butter in it because I keep getting these. It's not quite long enough yet to like lay down proper on these top whiskers. They're kind of like swooping out a little. So I got some beard butter to kind of, rest those down there. Yesterday was induction day, but we got here. My fiance was already 5 centimeters dilated, so she was coming on her own. Nice, very good. Cut my beard down and it got super prickly. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like when you got the short hairs, they get super prickly. But I'm hoping that as the mustache grows in through this month, it'll just like keep softening up, That's not our shiny. That's not our shiny boy. I think that was the last one. That was the last one. All right. Let's grab the next batch. Grab the next batch. We'll just start putting them in box 2, I guess. Grab these. Grab this. In we go. In we go. Gonna switch over to speak to the other chat. Yo, for sure. Oddbro is waiting to welcome you with open arms and congratulate you. Received another egg from the nursery worker. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get on a roll here. Let's get these suckers hatching. What did we get to? 264, right? For the last one? 264. That was pretty good. That's under odds. What if I get 2 under odds hunts? That'd be sweet. I guess that'd make up for the constant waiting on my starter in Soul Silver. I even took my game cart out of the DS the other day and like held it up to the light to make sure, you know the old or the DS carts, if they were original Pokemon games, they have like that translucent reddish to them. So it's like the carts don't look gray, they look black. But then if you hold them up to a light, they're kind of like translucent, like that infrared color. Father of 2 trying to catch up to Casey. Yeah, you got some work to do there, Ralph. You got some work, buddy. I'm close to having my own starting 5 basketball team. Heck, eventually I might end up with a soccer squad. Speaking of soccer, though, next week we get an international window break. So this weekend will be the last matches in the Italian league before the international break, and we get to watch the U.S. men face off against Panama in the semifinals of the Nations League on Thursday next week. And then if they win, they move on to the finals to face either the winner of Mexico and Canada. That'll be a good matchup. Super excited for that. Those matches next week. Plus, we've got, I think, Big 12 tournament started today. So Kansas plays tomorrow. We got some exciting times. March Madness, college basketball tournament. Starting 5 is my fiance's dream. I'm going for a top 3. Anything past that, she tricked me. Oh man. Hey, baby gets what baby wants, Ralph. Or like they say, happy wife is a happy life, my friend. At least that's what I've been told. No. Oh. Dude, this stash is actually, not only is it literally growing on me, it's like growing on me. I'm becoming a fan of the stash. I've never really been a fan of mustaches, if I'm being honest. I just thought it was a fun themed thing to do. Mainly because when I was in college, my friends and I, we would do Mustache March. But I thought it was just kind of a funny themed thing. And since there's a lot of cool mustached themed or mustache wearing Pokemon, I thought it was a perfect reason to do the shiny hunting for them. Let's grab this. So in love with Charlie already. I know she will want more for sure, dude. Even now with like 4 kids, Gina and I have our moments where it's like we don't know why. We don't know why we even had kids to start with. But then there's other times where it's just like, dude, they just melt your heart, you know, and then you want more. Gina gets baby fever all the time. She still wants one more. And I keep saying no, but we'll see what happens. Double entendre stash, growing on you and on you. Yes, exactly. Growing on my lip, but as well it's growing on me as far as like the liking of it, you know? I don't hate it. I'll tell you that. I don't hate it. But it does. I FaceTimed my brother this weekend, and he's had a mustache for like, I don't know, probably close to a year now. And so his is all grown out and thick and looking pretty good. And my kids are used to him having a mustache. And we were FaceTiming with them the other day, and they were like, "You look just like Dad." Telling my little brother that he looks like me. Because now we both got the stashes growing. Pretty funny. Pretty funny things. Just how how kids relate to things too is so funny. Cracks me up. Cracks me up. Come on now. Come on now, bicycle. Mustache is going to be great. It looks so good already. It's only going to get better. After March is over, I don't think Gina's going to let me keep it. She's going to make me shave it off. But we'll see. Maybe it'll grow on her too. She's already made some comments though about not liking it or not being a fan of it. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it changes by the end of the month. Maybe she'll let me keep it for April too. And then I'll get rid of it by May. It might grow on her too. We'll see. Come on, shiny frillish. We just need a big old mustache, shiny friend. I kind of feel a little bit like like the mustache with the glasses kind of makes me look a little bit like gosh, I can't remember the character's name from Office Space, the guy that's like in the basement and he's got the red stapler and he's got that mustache. That's what it reminds me of. Have you guys seen the movie Office Space? I wonder if I should pull it up on stream and show you. Have I counted the eggs? I've just been like leaving them in the boxes so I can count how many there are. But the first one took 264 encounters. 264 eggs. So we can see this was phase 1. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, and then 240. Oh wait, maybe it was, oh yeah, there's the box right there. 240, and then it was here, I think is where our shiny was at. It was 264. So we had 240, 250 with these two columns, 255, 260, 1, 2, 3, 4. She was there, but I filled it in. I put her down here in the shiny box. That way we can always recall her. The shiny box is where the shinies stay for safety. And then I also got El Swiper from Oddbro. Oddbro sent me over this shiny Thievel yesterday because I helped him with registering some legendaries from Sword and Shield. Oh shoot, I gotta grab some eggs. I gotta grab some eggs. Eggs and bacon. All right, let's grab these guys there. And then I'm just gonna let these things fill in, I think. Let them fill in. I was thinking you looked like the guy from Game of Thrones. Which one from Game of Thrones? I feel like a lot of those guys have facial hair in that show. Throw the egg in the box. Throw the egg in the box. Is the volume on the background music okay? It's not like over blaring your ears, right? Because it's a little bit more obnoxious than I usually have, like more chill music, but I was trying to go for something a little different tonight, you know, a little different on the music side. CJ's one of the few I would trust giving random shinies. Yeah. He's got some good ones. I was just stoked. I didn't expect that at all. He just asked me to help him with some Shield exclusives, and then when we jumped into the trade, he had messaged me on Discord seeing if I had any of the legendaries that he needed too. So I touch traded him some legendaries so he can throw them in the Pokemon home decks, get the credit for them. Then he sent them back to me so I can use them for mine. I'm walking through the hospital, but I'll look it up when I free up my hands. Oh, the character's name? Okay. No worries. No worries. Walking baby Charlie around the halls in the labor and delivery department. Or are you off on a mission to get mama some snacks? Because I had to do quite a few of those runs. That's always a fun time. At the hospital that Gina delivered Isla, there's a Chipotle like right around the corner from it, and so as soon as we were able to get some, Gina's like, I need Chipotle. I need it now. I want some chips and guac. And I was like, you got it, babe. You got it. Went up the road, got us some Chipotle. I think we both got burrito bowls and some chips and guac. I think I ate more of the chips and guac than anything else, though. Dude, I swear they put MSG on their chips or something at Chipotle. Them suckers get ya with like the lime salt. And then you dip it in that guac. Oh my goodness. They keep you coming back for more for sure. Like the Futurama memes when they're like, when you tell them you want guacamole and they're like, that's going to be extra. You're like, shut up and take my money. I already know it's extra. It's Chipotle, dang it. Of course I want the guac. Dude, that was an all-female batch again? Yo, this happened last stream, guys. We had an all-female batch early on in stream and ended up getting... Uh-oh. I'm gonna stop talking right there. I'm gonna stop talking about what happened last stream, because if the same thing happens, we're gonna be phased again. We're gonna be on to shiny number 3 and not past the Jellicent. So last stream I was talking about the next hunt. I really do want to shiny hunt that Alolan Rattata, but I think either I'm gonna do Galarian Mr. Mime, or yeah, I'm gonna have to do Galarian Mr. Mime if we get the shiny tonight, because I still haven't. I didn't jump into BDSP and get the radar yet. So there's 2 things I need to do before Sunday stream. I need to jump into BDSP. I need to get my Poke Radar in one of my versions, either Diamond or Pearl. It's going to be Diamond because Pearl, I've got the fire only shiny run going. So I've got to become champion in Diamond, which I haven't done yet. And get the radar, and then get a bunch of money so I can buy a bunch of repels and quick and repeat balls, probably. Quick balls, repeat balls, and ultra balls. Those will be the ones. Those will be the ones. And then I'm gonna need to find like, what's a good Pokemon for hunting in freaking BDSP? Breloom? Maybe Breloom? I can get a Shroomish, can I? This was a food run, but we had Chipotle for lunch. Yo, great minds think alike, Ralph. Great minds think alike. Did I ask you if it was extra? Yeah. With the guacamole. Did I ask you if it was extra? I said, just give it to me. I already know the guac's extra. Like, it's Chipotle. Come on. Everyone knows the guac is extra. Just give me the freaking guacamole. Mole, 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 mole. You know? The other thing I want to do too is so I've set up my Twitch page, but I need to install an OBS plugin so I can multi-stream. And I also want to set up a multi-chat. That way I can have multi-stream going and a multi-chat. You know? Get a little Twitch, YouTube multi-stream going. I kind of like this playlist though. I'm not hating it. A little different from the normal vibe, but let's grab these 2 rows. These 2 rows. All right, let's see what we can get going here. I don't even know, like, am I grabbing more eggs than I'm hatching right now? This hatch cycle, does it? I wonder if I'm grabbing more eggs than I'm hatching, or if I'm hatching more eggs, or if it's pretty even Steven. It feels pretty even Steven so far. You know? Like, it doesn't seem like I'm going crazy. I'm glad they stopped telling me it's extra for double chicken. Oh yeah, when you do double protein. For real. Like, dude, Chipotle, you've been around for a long enough time now. You shouldn't need to tell your guests that it's extra. Like, people know, you know? But then again, they're probably the time that they stop, because they always ask you if you want any chips and guac. I bet that's why. Because if they ask you if you want chips and guac, and then you serve them, there's gonna be someone out there that's like, you didn't tell me I had to pay for it. You asked me if I wanted it. Like, come on, people. The Karens in the world, you know? No offense to any Karens that might be watching. I didn't mean you, Karen. I meant like the stereotypical Karen, you know? Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hunting time. Oh, the iced coffee's so delish. Gina buys me this like Chobani cinnamon coffee cake creamer, and I froth it up like in the cold frother. Oh my god, y'all. It is on another level. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. It is unhinged. Dude, I'm telling you guys, shorts chat is like, or not shorts chat in general, but like the shorts feed is wild. We just get randos popping into shorts all the time. And they're like, yeah, I subbed. Hey, thanks for the sub. And then they're gone. And then they never come back. They're just gone to the wind. Just disappeared. Like that Murky friend. There's a fellow named Murky that stopped in. A fella named Murky. Or a lass. It could be a lass. I'm not sure. They didn't declare, so I'm going to say a fella because Murky sounds like a fella's name to me. There we go. There we go. One box down, y'all. Yes, baby. I heard them. There was talks about that already. That's freaking huge. What? What'd you say, babe? We can go. It's in April. In April, so it'll still be during the season. The EPL season will still be going. Hopefully they won't be having a season like they're having this year and they're actually in contention. That'd be fun to do, huh? Have you been before, babe? To a Man U game? No? Gina's family in England all live in a city just outside Manchester. So a lot of her family in England are Man U fans. And one of her friends is having is going to be getting married next year in April. So we're going to be making a trip to England next year to Manchester. And she was just telling me that we could go to a Man U game. It's possible. We'll probably have nosebleed seats though, because that shit's expensive. Okay. Oh, Peter Baelish. Yo, I know exactly who you're talking about, Ralph. And yes, Littlefinger. I could see that. Oh, dude. I wish I wasn't giving those vibes, but I totally know where you're coming from with that pick. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Not wrong at all. Still not our guy. Still not our guy. Dude, when this shiny frillish shines, the male version shines. I'm gonna be so stoked. We're gonna have the coolest looking mustache jellyfish in all the land. Just in time for March Madness. You know? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm telling you. What's my favorite Pokemon with a mustache, Rodbro says? I don't know, probably Kricketune. Kricketune or Entei. I like Entei. Like, out of the legendary beasts, I think Entei is my favorite of them. Kricketune's cool though because he just looks like I love the design of Kricketune. And his he's got the big old handlebar mustache, you know? Alakazam's a pretty good one though too, because he reminds me of like those ancient, like Chinese, you know, or like Oriental ancient Oriental, like, wise men. Oddbro says there's this. Your favorite is Samurott. Samurot's a good one. Samurot's a real good one. But is it Hisuian Samurott or regular Samurott? All right, let's. What did I grab last time? Like these columns over here. I think I left this egg. Nah, we'll just grab these. And then grab this guy. Oops. There. Now we're loaded up. Now we're loaded up, ready to go. Ready for another batch of eggies. Just need to ride my bike over and over and over to hatch these eggs. It's like making things. Normal Samurott, he keeps that thing looking sharp. Yo, for real. The the Shimanfu mustache. Yes. Dude, I'm telling you, it's like Miyagi-san, you know? It reminds me of just like a wise Oriental like advisor. Plus Alakazam's shiny's pretty freaking good. It goes hard. You can't tell me it doesn't, you know? You know it does. You know it does. What are some of y'all's favorite mustached Pokemon? It doesn't have to be the shiny version either. I was just saying that for like the Alakazam thing because Alakazam's shiny is pretty good. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. Grab this egg. Yo, dude, I'm telling you, the oval charm to make eggs faster in this game works so good. I'm just stacking eggs. Stacking eggies. Let's grab another one. Lind and Herdier have some sweet stashes. I feel like Gulpin's is just disgusting. Like Gulpin in general is just a disgusting Pokemon. Like they took Muck and made it more disgusting. Which I wasn't sure you could do until I saw Gulpin, you know? They were like, oh, you think Muck's gross? Hold my beer. Here you go. Here's another Muck-alike. I feel like should I maybe have the shiny male Frillish on screen for you guys, chat? Just it's like a teal color instead of the blue, and the like. You guys will be able to tell. Well, for one, you'll see me lose it. Then also his eyes are like purple instead of red. The innards of his eyes are purple instead of red, and his like scarf thing and crown are like a cream color. Throw us the shiny Pringles man. He does look like the Pringles man. Jellicent does have that Pringles man look to him. That Pringles man mustache. That's good. I like that. I like that call out, Odd Bro. You guys jump into Crispy's stream yesterday? Was he's like DA hunting Reshiram again, I think. There's still a lot of people that are jumping into like DAs with other people, with other streamers, you know? That's the only thing I wonder. My eggs are hatched, y'all. These eggs are hatched. Dude, what's up with... I feel like I'm getting more female frillish than I am male. Not gonna lie here. It's making me a little nervous. It's making me a little nervy. Wasn't there, fell asleep by then? Oh, nice. Did he Crispy stream late last night? Oh yeah, yesterday is Monday. I guess that would make sense. On Saturday, I think he streams like during the day on Saturday, right? Is that what it is? I usually, if I catch a Crispy stream, it's usually on a Saturday. Like if I'm just chilling at the casa on a Saturday. Or if I'm working on anything YouTube related, I'll throw the stream on in the background usually. There have been times where I've been working on thumbnails or editing a video. Have Crispy stream on in the background. Ooh, yo. So close. Oops. I did not mean to hit those buttons. Just talk to the nursery worker already. Get another egg for the boxes. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're golden. Yo, Toxel, just go back in the bushes, yo. I don't know why you're coming out here to talk to me. Thunderstorming in the area. We got Toxels on the loose. Be careful. Chat, be careful. Not only can you get shocked, but you can get poisoned at the same time. Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask. Nurse came in, but did you see my message about getting all one form eggs? No, I did not. No, babe, they already had their baby. Pretty sure you can give a male an Everstone and it will give you the male form only in the eggs. Shut the front door. Ralph, are you serious right now? Is that true? I'm about to Google it right now. Can you give a male Pokemon Everstone for breeding? Only male eggs. Male Pokemon holding an Everstone doesn't guarantee breeding only male eggs. An Everstone primarily ensures that the Pokemon with an Everstone will pass down its nature to the offspring, regardless of the Pokemon's gender or whether it's breeding with Ditto. Oh. It's showing that, yeah, so the Everstone just makes sure that the nature gets passed down. Is there a way to, can you make, or wait, there an item to ensure male eggs from Pokemon breeding? There isn't a specific item to force the hatching of male Pokemon from eggs in Pokemon breeding. Breeding with Ditto is the primary method of breeding male only or genderless Pokemon, but doesn't guarantee male offspring. Pokemon no gender. Everstone is for nature. There's no gender guaranteed item. I'm not seeing it, Ralph. I'm not seeing it, man. Oddbro says, I don't think that's true. I looked on Bulbapedia. It says nothing about that. If that was true, it would be a very well-known fact. Touche. Touche. You can give like one of your Pokemon the different bracers to ensure certain IVs are passed down too, right? And then there's like a what's the item? You can have your Pokemon hold a specific item to ensure like 5 of its IVs are passed down. So if you have like a perfect IV'd Pokemon and you give it, I can't remember what the item is. You give it something and it'll pass down 5 perfect IVs. If you're trying to like breed IV specific Pokemon. Only for forms. This is just a really big gender difference. Gotcha. Well, actually, if you look it up on Cerebi, you're supposed to, like, from eggs, you're supposed to have a higher percentage male, like a slightly higher percentage male than female. But I don't feel like that's what's happening. I feel like that is reversed. But then again, I get see batches like this where it is, primarily male. And I feel like I've probably gotten more batches that are primarily male than female, but I've gotten 3 batches of only female. But like if you look here, look, there's 3 to 2 male in favor of male. Female favor, definitely female favor. Male favored, female favored. Male favored, female favored, male favored. So what, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we had 3 female favored batches. So 1/3 of the batches were female favored. Destiny Knot, thank you, Oddbro. That's exactly what I was trying to think of. The Destiny Knot, if you give it to a Pokemon, it ensures that 5 of its IVs are passed down to the egg. Or the offspring, I should say. All right. Let's grab these. I don't remember where I grabbed from last time, so we're gonna grab these and these ones. I'm just picking random columns now. Just picking random columns to see what happens. Hopefully we get lucky. Oh, you know what I should do though? Is line up the next batch instead of... Let's move these over and I'm gonna grab this batch here next. There we go. Now we're starting to set ourselves up for success, fam. Setting ourselves up for success, one step at a time. Dude, this playlist is a vibe, I'm telling you, y'all. We're freaking tuning. Tell me you wouldn't just jump on the dance floor and get your groove on right now. Tell me. And if you do, you're lying. If you tell me you wouldn't, you are a liar. Come on, eggs. Shiny little Pokemon eggs. Come be my friend today. We just want a male Frillish today. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is what I was saying, this is a while back now. I'm pulling back conversations when I was talking about the next mustached hunt. Okay, so let's say if we get our shiny male Frillish before stream ends tonight or before the ending of stream, I think the next hunt is going to be Galarian Mr. Mime. I think Galarian Mr. Mime would be cool because I don't know if you guys are aware of the shiny hunting method in Sword and Shield, where it's the brilliant spawns have a higher chance of being shiny if you have like different increments of that Pokemon battled. So whether you defeat them or catch them, it's either way. But basically when you get to 100 times battled, the chance of a brilliant spawn increases. And you can get that chance maxed out to like 3%. Okay. So 3% of the spawns can be brilliant spawns. After you knock out, I think it's KO or catch 200 of that Pokemon, or battle 200 of that Pokemon. But then you can further increase the shiny odds by battling more Pokemon. I thought that method was bugged. No, it was widely thought that it was bugged. Like when it first came out, everyone thought it was bugged, but it only affects the brilliant Pokemon. So everyone thought originally that it affected all spawns, but it doesn't affect all spawns. It only affects the brilliant Pokemon. So you can get like the shiny odds can be super, super high for the brilliant Pokemon. But the thing is, the brilliant Pokemon max out at like a 3% spawn rate. So you're still not getting very many spawns of those brilliant Pokemon. So that's why people thought it was bugged. But it's still kind of a fun method hunt. And I thought it'd be cool, like if we're doing all these mustache themed hunts, to do some sort of method hunt. So like this is the Masuda hunt, and then I want to do a radar hunt if we can get to all of them. A radar hunt, a trade hunt, which is the Alolan Rattata in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I could do like a shiny chain hunt in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but I would be like, it'd be for like a Kadabra or something like that. And I don't really know if I want to do that hunt. But I was thinking I could do a sandwich hunt for like a quick and easy one. A DA hunts would be cool. Now that I've got my shiny charm in shield, that helps out too. Let's grab these eggs and move on. Move on we go. But yeah, there's an A-Drive made a video on the brilliant spawn shiny method. And I don't know if any of you guys follow Anubis on Twitter or X. They do a bunch of like data mining, and they're the ones that kind of like broke it down on Twitter, and then A-Drive like just it further explains it. You have to battle 500 of the Pokemon to get odds that are better than Masuda method. Exactly. But those odds, it's like 1 in 215 or something like that. But those odds only apply to the brilliant spawns. So the Pokemon that spawn with like those little yellow auras around them, those are the only ones that are affected by that. I don't know if it'd be better to like find that Pokemon in the wild that you're trying to hunt that way. It's 1 in 456. Oh, approximately. Okay, 1 in 456. It's still good, but it only applies to the brilliant spawns, which only spawn 3% of the time that Pokemon spawns in. So realistically, it's like a super. It's a busted thing if you can get the right brilliant Pokemon to shine for you. But it's not like every spawn in is a brilliant spawn, you know? That's what Cerebi says, is 1 in 456. Okay. Understood. Do you know how the Cramomatic chart works in this game? Because that thing looks super confusing and I don't know how to break it down. The Cerebi has a chart on the Cramomatic and like how to ensure that you get like the item that you're wanting to get. And it seems super confusing to me. You have to use like the type of item as the first item you put in, and then like certain items have different values, and then to get the item produced that you want, you have to like put in the right items of the right value to get within a certain value range to create the item that you're going after. It probably sounds super more confusing the way I explained it just now too. But yeah, something like that. I don't feel like trying to read that library of a chart. Dude, that's the one thing, like, I get what Cerebi Joe's trying to do. Like, he likes that style of like old school website feel, you know? But dude, sometimes it's just so archaic. Like, just make a modern looking thing that's easy to read and decipher instead of like an archaic website. That's one thing I like about, I think it's called Pokios, right? That website's super clean. Let's grab these. I'm gonna put these with these, and this will be my next batch here. What's that, baby? Yeah. Babe, I was starting stream. Because Ralph says Cerebi's confusing at first. Yeah, dude, it really is. It's not like an intuitive website, you know? Seems super old school. I kind of want to look it up on YouTube and see if anyone has an explanation of how the Cerebi chart works for the Cramomatic. I feel like probably a lot of people have gone to Cerebi and like, all right, there's got to be a way for the Cramomatic to work, you know, or click the hyperlink for the Cramomatic chart. And they get there and they're like, yeah, this is not easy to read. Good old Cerebi, though. There's a lot of good information on that website, though. So if you do need info about Pokemon, that is kind of the place to go. And it's pretty darn accurate, too. If you can find what you're looking for. That's the only thing, is like sometimes finding what you're looking for is hard to find. Oh, another batch of Pokemans? How long have we been live? About an hour? About 1 hour? I might need to go use the restroom. Oh God. You just leave it alone. I'll get it after. Oh, you did? Okay. Are you mad? Gina's getting mad. Gina's getting mad off stream, y'all. Ah. Oh, is this gonna be our first batch of all male Frillish? That's 3 males, right? Anyone else paying attention to the hatches? Or are you guys just waiting for me to pop off? Oh, there's a female anyways. Oh, it started female. I lied. It started female. All right, we're grabbing this batch here, and then our next batch is gonna be these guys. These guys, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Riding around in circles again. I'm running in circles again. I do like the Masuda hunt though. It's a very relaxing way to shiny hunt. I feel like Masuda hunting in Sword and Shield is peak Masuda, you know, like it's the most efficient. And then at the same time, I don't know how entertaining it is for y'all to watch this though. That's the only thing. But it's nice to not be doing something that I have to like super hyper focus on game controls or movement or anything like that, you know? Because I can pay more attention to chat and communicate with y'all quite a bit more when we're doing hunts like this. So that's kind of nice. Sure. Okay. No, you're not. Looking like that. What do you think? You're just gonna walk outside like that? Yeah. You're not walking outside like that. Butt ass naked, titties out on display. You wouldn't. Christian's out there drinking in his garage right now. You wouldn't do it. Gina's been feisty lately, y'all. She's been on one lately. Pushing limits. Testing the waters, so to speak. You think so? Maybe. Get her? Yeah. That way she knows, Ralph. She can't be walking around with her tatas on display with the neighbors outside drinking in the garage. Gina likes to just, you guys don't know this because you never see her on camera, but Gina likes to just roam like naked or half naked all the time in the house. Then she'll be like, you need to do this for me because like, okay, so our garage, our washer and dryer are in our garage, and our garage is attached to the house, but the entrance to it is not like through the house. You know what I mean? So you have to like go out the front door and into the garage door. So you walk outside in like our entryway to get to our garage. So Gina will like need me to take stuff out to the garage here every now and then. She like just walks around pretty much naked, and she'll be like, you need to take this out to the garage because I'm naked. Like, oh, you can't go put a pair of pants on? Nope. So then I just go and take it out to the garage for her and not complain. Ralph says my fiance is allergic to clothes too. Dude, I'm telling you. I don't know if it's just a woman thing though, because like my son Liam, that kid loves to be naked, dude. He will run around the house naked every chance he gets, or just in little chonies. He's 3, so he'll be in just his chonies roaming the house. It'll be cold outside, and he'll just be He'll just be jumping around the house whenever. With just chonies on. That's it. Dude loves to be roaming around in chonies or naked. Oops. I keep talking to the nursery worker on accident. We don't want to be taking our Pokemon out of the nursery. I will. You can have those. Yeah. No, you can have those, babe. I'll get it to go. I'll be good. It'll give me an excuse to go get a breakfast sandwich in the morning. Oh, is that what you were gonna do? Well, then I'll just make coffee and get wild coffee. Yeah. I've got to install a new pool pump for a customer tomorrow, y'all. Got a new pool pump install, couple filter cleans to do. I'm hoping that this apartment complex will get back to me in the morning so I can line up drain and refill, and then they need a repair done to their pump that I've been waiting on the property manager to approve. Lana, welcome to the stream, dude. What am I coming into? Where did the stash come from? Yo, it's March, Lana. It's Mustache March. I talked about this at the end of February streams, but you weren't around. How we were going to jump into some March Madness hunt, some Mustache Madness hunts for the month of March. I am doing method shiny hunting for the month of March, and we are shiny hunting mustached Pokemon only. Mustached Pokemon only. The hunt now is for a male Frillish so that we can evolve it into a male Jellicent, which you can see in the currently hunting box on the scene. The little green Pringles guy looking jellyfish. That's what we're after. We will tell my son we're leaving in an hour, get dressed, and he will get dressed. But as soon as it's time to leave, we look up and he's in a t-shirt and boxers. Dude, I'm telling you. I feel like some people just like to be naked. I'll admit, I am kind of one of those people too. I like roaming around in as little clothes as possible. I'll be in just like shorts walking around the house, you know? March Madness, huh? I'm about to hear all about March Madness from my roommate for basketball. Yo, it's true. The men's college basketball tournament is about to start. It's actually conference tournaments this week. Yo, I'm telling you, these batches of Frillish are skewed in the wrong direction for us. We got our shiny Frillish. We got our shiny female Frillish. All right, I'm gonna load these and these. Those are our next two batches. Next two batches are stacked and ready. But yeah, so conference tournaments start this week. They actually started yesterday, I think, for most of the major conferences. I know the Big 12 is who I follow quite a bit. Kansas and Arizona basketball. Kansas and U of A. And they both play in the Big 12 now, so the Arizona schools, BYU, and I think Colorado all moved to the Big 12. He gets it honest. I walk in the house leaving a trail of clothes as I go. Yeah, dude, for real. Generally, I like to, especially if I'm working, I like to come home and take a shower after work and then throw on like some comfy shorts. That's it. Sometimes I go in the buff sometimes with just no chonies and comfy shorts on. Sometimes I get wild, fam. You just gotta let your body be free sometimes, you know? Let it breathe. I think there's actually research showing that if you sleep naked, it's like better for you. I don't always sleep naked. There are times when I have, though. I've been known. Grab these Pokemon eggs. Lana, you got to start growing out the mustache now for March. That's just the way it is. Honestly, the whole Mustache March thing, I don't know, like, I don't think it's like a common thing. I think Movember is more popular than like Mustache March is, but in my college years, my fraternity would do Mustache March. And so like all of us would grow a mustache for the month of March. Mine used to be like terrible. I used to not be able to grow hardly any facial hair. Oh, Lana's gonna have some excuse for not growing a mustache right now. What is it? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Naked sleep is a badge of honor after a busy night, but on a normal night, I sleep minimal but not naked. I do not need to grow anything out, Lana says. I'm super set. Oh, are you now? You got your beard in full effect, Lana? Do you have the full beard grown out? Oh, come on now, come on now. I've been rocking the beard for like years now. Yeah, I remember you always having the beard, Lana. Touche, friend, touche. Well, now you gotta shave the beard off and just leave the mustache. The mustache. I think that was our last guy. Our last friend. Throw these in, grab this batch first, and then the next batch. I've had it grown out. I refuse to go babyface. I'm not going to Freddie Mercury. No one wants to see that. Come on. Everyone wants to see that, Lana. And if you've already had the beard fully grown out, it won't like take you long to grow it back out, you know, to like a respectable measure. You may not have like a full on like beard though. You'll just have like that good old, like good amount, you know, to give you that scruff that you need. That looks good. Can't be getting that neck beard look going though. That's no bueno. No neck beard. Neck beards are bad. They're bad for the environment. Not going Freddie Mercury. That's pretty funny that you said that. Problem is that I get patchy directly under my chin. Takes a long time for that to fully fill in. Dude, I get a patch underneath my chin too, like right in the center. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I thought Trelana was a woman, power of the internet. Lana and I used to, I don't know if you've been around for other streams where I've mentioned this, Ralph, but Lana and I used to play like a chair league of an MMO together. And so I've always known Lana as a man baby. A man baby. Melissa, welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Ralph says, well, I already read that one. Lana says, yeah, if I shave, I'll have a real Reddit face neck beard until I can get it full grown. Oh no. Lana is a female character name. What is it from WoW? I feel like Bloodwind is a like night elf type name from WoW. Yo, Ralph, I didn't ask you how your tacos were. I know you had Chipotle for lunch. Did you end up getting tacos for lunch for Taco Tuesday? And Lana, did you get a taco salad? Abro says, anyone has a Reggie Drago and Spectre from Sword and Shield? Could you trade them to me so I can register them in home and I'll trade them back? I bet you Ralph has a shiny Spectre, or not Spectre, Reggie Drago. Interesting conversation. Dude, you know it. There's always interesting conversations happening right here every Tuesday. Especially during Mustache March, when we talk about people's screen names sounding like the opposite sex of what they really are, and facial hair conversations. I used to make up stories for my characters I would make in WoW that I would create. Trelawney was a name I made up, and the last name was changed for lore reasons. I see. I got it. I have the shiny. Yeah, the shiny Drago. I knew it. That's the one you got under odds, isn't it, Ralph? Never heard of Mustache March? What rock have you been living under? I feel like Mustache March is not as mainstream as Movember. Like, everyone knows about Movember, you know, or No Shave November because of it being like that. Honestly, like, I don't think Mustache March is a mainstream thing. It's just something that in my college days we would do at our fraternity, and everyone would grow out a mustache. It was pretty hideous. I'm locked in to catch into a catch combo in EV, but I could touch trade when I have sometime soon. Okay. Dude, what catch combo are you in right now? You can save the game and walk away and then go back to it and you'll still have your catch combo. Don't you? Oh wait, or do you lose it? Do you lose your catch combo if you walk away from the game? A Patrick Star size rock? Yo, that's a big rock. I haven't heard of it either. I know of No Shave November, not Mustache March. Well, then we're bringing it about to everybody's attention, okay? We're making Mustache March a thing. So grow out your mustaches. Working on Kangaskhan, Kangaskhan. And if you close the game, you lose it. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't know what my Rattata catch combo was at. I had one run away from me though, so the catch combo restarted anyways. I feel like I was close to 100 and then I had one run. I was at like 70 or something. I had one run and then I don't know what I got it back up to. I think it was only like 7 or 8 and then I like saved and shut the game off. I'm gonna try my best to stay awake for our trade, but no promises, Oddbro says. I'll work on my mustache starting now. Oh dear God. Are you even able to grow a mustache, Melissa? Latin genes. The women of the Latin countries can grow mustaches better than some men. I wouldn't expect you to be up, Ralph says. Bro. Ralph, how many, what's your combo up to? Wait, so if you're shiny hunting in that game and you get your catch combo up and you just keep comboing, if you save and then like shut the game down and go back in, it's done, you restart. My time zone is just the worst sometimes. Oh, bro, your time zone is what? Is it 1 hour earlier than East Coast time in Texas? It's 2 hours ahead of Pacific, right? Get a little peach one. You get peach fuzz. I feel like Texas is what is 1 hour behind East Coast time. Am I right? Or is it 2? They're 2 hours ahead of us, babe. Gina used to live in Texas. She knows. That girl knows. She said 2 hours ahead. So Oddbro, you're 2 hours ahead of us right now. It's, oh yeah, it's 10:30 for Oddbro. It'd be night time for me. It'll make you restart. I know from experience, Ralph says. Oh no. What else did you hunt that way that made that you had to restart? That's super unfortunate, Ralph. Super unfortunate. Was the last of the batch. The last of the batch. Right here. Let's grab these. Yeah, I might have to try and convince Gina to let me keep the stash. All right, we're moving this over, this over. We'll leave those there. That way after March, I just continue the stash growing. Guys, I invested in beard oil and beard butter to keep my mustache like clean and tidy, so it's not just a scraggly mess. Also to make sure that like the whiskers are like a little softer, you know? Gotta keep that shit tidy. Lana says it also depends on where in Texas. You can be on one side of the state and it's 1 hour behind Eastern time. And the other side of the state, it's on. Wait, the other side of the state is Pacific time? No. I do believe the one side of the state, the east side of the state is probably only 1 hour behind Eastern time, huh? But the center, probably the center and western portion of it are on, is it mountain time, right? Sitting here watching this at 10:35 at night. That a kid odd, bro. Oh, you're on spring break though. Nice. Did your spring break start this week? It's this whole week? Or are you in one of those schools that give you 2 weeks of spring break? Because that'd be pretty sweet. I never got 2 weeks of spring break. I dermaplane, I don't know how much fuzz my face could get. It never grows anymore. Oh, you just got to keep that shit on lock. Christian's a sleepy dude, Ralph says. Definitely the first to fall asleep during DAs. Wait, CJ, you fall asleep during the DAs? I don't know if I could trust you to help me with Dynamax Adventures if you're going to be falling asleep on me. What beard oil do I use? I just got some like, what's the freaking, I think it's the Target's brand. It's like the Every Man, whatever. And it's the sandalwood scent, so it smells good. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But now I got a whole bottle of it, so it's like, what am I gonna do with it after this month? Keep it in my cabinet until next year? What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm done with them. You could toss them. Why is Texas so unpredictable, Oddbro says? Why are you guys getting some crazy weather right now? I have to fly into Houston next week when we're on our but that's all, folks. Oh God, we're traveling to Cancun next week, and so we're flying from Vegas to Houston and then into Cancun. It's our family chat, babe. My phone keeps blowing up. Are you texting my mom in there, babe? I keep seeing yours and my mom's text messages go off. I was building my catch combo for Kangaskhan and leveling my Caterpie at the same time, and then I accidentally let it evolve and had to reset my combo, and I was at about a 120. Wait, when your Caterpie evolved, it reset your catch combo? No Manscaped? No, not Manscaped, Melissa, not Manscaped. Scarlett just said she misses your videos. Yeah, that a kid. You'll love to hear it. All right, grab these guys, move them over, and grab the next batch. I think I need to grab that batch. There we go. The weather is never right and the time zones line up. Wait. What do you mean by that? The weather is always crazy in Texas, but what do you mean by the time zones line up? Am I right by the time zones for Texas then? Is it like the western part of the state and the center part of the state? Only El Paso? El Paso's on the same time as us? Yeah. They're only 1 hour ahead right now, right? Or no, they're 2 hours ahead in Texas. Because daylight savings just jumped ahead 1 hour. Oh, gotcha. So El Paso is like in a time zone of its own, and then the rest of the state is on what, Mountain Standard Time? Is that what it is? Or Central? It's Central Time. Because you have Pacific Time is the West Coast, Mountain Standard is like the western part of the states, Central is like the middle portion, and then East Coast is everything like on the east of the Mississippi. I think. I hate autocorrect, Oddbro says. I do too, my friend. I do as well. Ross says it didn't reset, but I already have the shiny line completed and just wanted a level 100 Caterpie for my shiny living decks. Wait. You were trying to level up a shiny Caterpie to level 100 just so you could have it in your shiny decks as level 100? That's pretty awesome. I love that sentiment. Do you guys remember in the Pokemon anime, the episode where Ash's Caterpie evolves into Metapod, and then he faces off against that other bug trainer with Metapod, and they just keep using Harden and raising up the defensive stats, and nothing happens in the battle? I don't know why that episode specifically popped into my head just now, you talking about the level 100 shiny Caterpie. It has no relation to Metapod. Well, I mean, besides it evolving into Metapod, but like Ash's Metapod or that silly episode. But at the same time, it kind of does. I just realized that Crispy, Giuseppe, and Casey all don't do daylight savings. Well, the whole state of Arizona does not do daylight savings. I didn't know. I thought Hawaii does do daylight savings. No? I thought they did. Does Giuseppe live in there's specific cities, right, that don't do daylight savings? An epic battle, the Metapod versus Metapod. It's such a stupid episode. They like, it kind of reminds me of like a Dragon Ball Z episode, if I'm being honest, because they're just like yelling at their Metapods in like these aggressive manners, like, Metapod, use Harden. Dude, it's so dumb. Hawaii and Arizona don't do it, and Giuseppe lives in Canada. Oh, that would make sense. A Canadian, eh? A Canadian, eh? Dude, they just need to get rid of daylight savings time. We just need to stop observing daylight savings time. I think I have family in California that told, dude, are you kidding me? This is another batch of all females. What is my luck right now? Working on our 4th box. Yo, this is gonna be a hunt. Let's put these there. Let's put these there. Grab these there. This guy there, and this guy there. Look at that. Now we have our next 3 batches after this one. Ready to go. Love for daylight savings time to be over with for all of us. Dude, I'm telling you. I was going to say, I had family tell me that, like, I think the state of California during their what's the elections between the presidential election and like the intermediate elections or whatever, the ones that you like elect different senators and governors or your governor and whatnot. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that the state of California voted to like abolish the observation of daylight savings time, and then the state of California is like, no, just kidding, we're not going to allow you to approve it. Or like the like one of the branches of government in the state of California just denied it from happening. Do we know what daylight savings was created for? It was created to capitalize on the less amount of sunlight during the winter time, back when like farming and agriculture was dependent on that stuff. But realistically, they have technology that kind of surpasses that now, so it's not completely necessary anymore. Yeah, Ralph says, I think daylight savings time was to help farmers. I'm pretty sure it was. Farmers, and I think industrial workers too. Like during the Industrial Revolution, I'm pretty sure. It was to capitalize on the lack of sunlight during the winter time. I feel like Oddbro's about to drop, like knowledge bomb drop us right here. Just adding more hours to the day. Well, it was keeping like normal waking hours during sunlight hours. Cause you know how like like in the summertime, you have more sunlight throughout the day, you know, like the sun is just up for a longer portion of time. Well, in the wintertime, the sun is out less. Meant to conserve resources and energy. Ah, that makes sense. It was created to help the war effort of World War I. Yo, knowledge bomb dropped. That's a good fun fact for you all to know. Conserve resources and energy. It does give you more like working hours during daylight though also. I just never removed it. Correct. It needs to be removed. We don't need it anymore. It's an outdated, obsolete pick. I don't even know what you would call that. Idea. Goodness. Just have this sticky feeling that I'm gonna get another shiny Furlish, but it's not gonna be the male. Why? Why? Sure, even the farmers are sick of this daylight savings bull shrimp. I refuse to say the swear word. I respect you for that, Odd Bro. I respect you for that. I feel like everyone's probably fed up with it. I mean, you could just move to Arizona and then you don't have to deal with it, you know, because we don't observe it in Arizona. Or you could go to the specific, there's like 2 cities, I think, in the country that don't observe daylight savings time. You can go live in one of those cities. Then you don't have to worry about it at all. Otherwise, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know? Dude. This egg hatching. I wish they would make Arizona's just Texas as advertised. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, how Texas is like advertised as being hot and dry, horseback riding. I think there's parts of Texas that are still like that though. I feel like that's because of like the old westerns and people associating old westerns with Texas, you know? But you got to remember the Battle of the OK Corral was in Arizona. Fun fact for you. Fun fact of the Tuesday. Have you guys seen the movie Tombstone? Golly, I bet Ralph has for sure. Ralph's definitely in the same age bracket as I am. Old and wise. Can't forget the gold rush and cowboy business in California. That's true. You are very correct with that, Lana. Tombstone's a classic. Yes, it is. Tombstone is such a good movie. Such a good movie. So many good names in that movie too. Like big time actors, you know? Just a good old-fashioned Western. A good lovable Western. And Val Kilmer just does so well. Yo, we're screaming through some freaking egg hatching though. Look at us go. Look at us. Who'd have thought? Golly, I've got boxes and boxes and boxes. You guys have a favorite old Western, or it doesn't even have to be old. Do you guys have a favorite Western movie? I've always been a big fan of dang it. What's the one with Colin Farrell in it? It's called IMDb. I'm going to IMDb. It's like, oops. It is. Lotus's Dances with Wolves. That's a good one, dude. Let's see. Okay, it was like in the early 2000s, I feel like. Old. American Outlaws. Duh. Why couldn't I think of that? It was made in 2001. There's a good movie about Jesse James. So Colin Farrell plays Jesse James in the movie American Outlaws. If you haven't seen it, it's a pretty freaking good Western movie. Young Guns is another good one. Ooh, Young Guns is a good Western. Technically, it's a Western, but in Australia, Quibbly Down Under. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's like an American Western, but it's made in Australia. Heard You Say My Name. Had to get the baby and burp her. I got the magic touch. Yes, the dad touch. That's always there. I'm telling you, the dad touch is a real thing. Just soothes the little souls, you know? They know. They remember hearing your voice while they were in the belly. I kind of miss those days of like talking to Gina's belly when Isla was in there. Little cutie patootie. And now she's just a little ham bone. She's all over the place, just causing destruction and chaos. The other day, Harley, our golden doodle, went outside out the doggy door, and Isla just walked over and stood right in front of the doggy door because she knew that Harley won't come in the door with her in the way. Just blocked her from outside. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Don't do that. That was even after my iced coffee. Oh. Flexing her powers. Dude, I'm telling you. She is just a little ham bone. He loves to just like cause chaos and mayhem. And whenever her and Liam are hanging out, she just pisses Liam off. I feel like she does it on purpose too. She'll go over and like take some of his toys and just book it. Like, he'll be playing with his cars on the ottoman in our living room. And Isla will just come running up out of left field, grab a car, and just run down the hallway. Like, see ya. And Liam just cries like a little baby, too. Like a little... Brrr. And Isla just thinks it's funny. She's such a ham. I freaking love it. All right, let's grab these and put them there. We're gonna grab these and put them there. And now we have this row next. The third column next. It's too funny, dude, I'm telling you. Just wait, Ralph, until your kids, when they get to the point where they start interacting and then just beating each other up and doing messed up things to each other. Oh, God. It's hilarious. It's annoying, It's all of the things at once. You just gotta work through it. Sounds like good little bestie energy. Dude, I'm telling you. Those two are inseparable. It was so cute. I went to drop Liam off at his mom's house after I dropped the kids off at school on Monday. And when I went to go get him out of the truck and get him out of his car seat, he like leaned over and said bye to Isla. He like waved to her. Bye, Isla. I love you. And she's like waving back to him. It was so cute. He's a pretty, he can at times he has his moments where he's like a good brother, a good big brother, and then other times he's just a freaking shithead. He's mean. He's pushed Isla down before in the past, like when she's taken a toy from him. I made him, when he pushed her down, I made him come over to me and stand right in front of me, and I just pushed him down on his butt, and he started crying. I was like, "You don't like it, do you?" And he's like, "No." Yeah, that's what it was. He took Isla's water. I just took it from him. Yeah. Parenting at its finest, y'all. My son's so positive about it. I keep suggesting that he will have someone to boss around, but he insists that he just wants to play with her. Yo, wait, how old is your son, Ralph? Because Isla and Liam are only like, what are they, like 19 or 20 months apart, something like that. He's such a sweet kid. I can't even be mad at him, for real. Yeah, I think Isla and Liam are like, they're just less than 2 years apart. A little less than 2 years apart. So they're super close. Yeah, he pushed his sister down, so he's 8, so there's a pretty nice gap. Oh yeah. Well, he'll be super helpful then. He'll probably enjoy being a big brother, because that's how Chandler and Aubrey were with Liam and Isla. They were, excuse me, they were 5 and 7 when Liam was born, and they were turning 7 and turning 9 when Isla was born. I think that was the last one, wasn't it? Let's grab the next batch of Pokemon. That was a good 4-1 in the favor of the male Frillish batch. Let's get another batch like that, please. And thank you. Grab these 2 and put them there. These 3 here, these 2 there. And then I'll just leave those alone. He'll be a great help when he can find what I tell him to go grab for the other room, for real. He'll be your gopher. He's your gopher. Go for this, go for that. Don't have the wipes next to you? Go grab the wipes. Quick. There's been a couple times where that's happened to me too. Like, I'll be changing Isla's diaper and I lay her down to go change her diaper, and she's got a big old Duke in there. Just like, Aubrey, grab me the wipes quick. They are super helpful to have around. That's for sure. Did you say what your catch combo was at, Ralph? For your Kangaskhan? You said you had a high catch combo, right? Don't even think about it, Toxel. Watch, I just run into the Toxel. Hopefully he doesn't lock me in this battle, because he's gonna be a lot higher level than me. Couldn't get away. Great. Oh, and I'm paralyzed. Just here. Do you want this one? Come over here by the sink. I'll give it to you. Think you're coming back up on 100 again on your in count or your catch combo? Let me run. There we go. Got it. Golly. I better unparalyze my Pokemon and make sure it's... Use the Paralyze Heal. Cured of Paralysis. Hyper Potion. Potioned up. Ready to start hatching more eggs. I freaking knew I was going to run into that stinking little Toxel. I knew that sucker was going to get in my way. Kanga's a rare spawn, so building up to 11 took forever. How do you know? Are you aware of how the I've looked up the tables on Cerebi. You can. It's like once you get to a catch combo of 10 of anything, then they start to spawn more, right? And then, but like when you're trying to get the shiny of that Pokemon, you want to catch only it, right? 11 plus with a lure speeds up the hunt a lot. Okay. So are you using a lure for your hunt? Are you using lures? Do the lures just make the more Pokemon spawn, or the rare Pokemon have a better chance of spawning in that game? I still don't know how like all of the operations of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee work. The lures run out on steps though, right? Just like repels do. There's auto spawns at 11 combo of the same species. The auto spawn in the cave is Charmander, but have the combo makes the species of the combo spawn in a lot more too. Charmander just spawns first. Gotcha. Gotcha. So what, you had to get to a combo of 10 or more and then wait for the Kangaskhan to spawn in, then then catch it and then go from there. Wait until another Kangaskhan spawns, grab it. That seems like a trek. Yeah, I'm using max lures every so often. Gotcha. That way you get more of the rare spawn. Oops, not my bag. Back to there. Grab these guys. Yo, 4 boxes. Grab that. These and put them there. Grab that like that. I just respawned the room over and over until I got 11 Kangaskhan, and then they spawn in bunches. Gotcha. Okay. So what, once you get the rare spawn to spawn once, then they can always spawn in that area? You just have to get the initial catch combo to get them to spawn? I got 100 and I've hatched 120 Pokemon. 120? It sure don't feel like that. Rough all the way up to 11, honestly, but easier after that. Because once you get the 11, then they just start spawning in more often. Dude, that seems like a trek. Are all the routes like that though? Once you get the rare spawn to spawn in once, then the rare spawns always have a chance of spawning in? Or every time you reload that route, you have to get your catch combo up to get the rare spawn to come in? I guess that wouldn't make sense, huh? Because then you wouldn't really be able to shiny hunt those rarer spawns. Unless you just catch combo the Pokemon that you're catch comboing, and then you just go in and out until the rare spawns, I guess. That could be the way to do it. Not our shiny boy. Not our shiny boy. Not our shiny boy. All right, let's grab these guys. You have to get the combo going again, but a combo of 11 plus will make the auto spawn happen even if you change areas. Okay. Makes sense. Should probably grab these items over here. A big mushroom and a big mushroom. Grab some eggs. Stack them in the boxes. Oops. Take care of it and raise it well. Don't worry, nursery worker. I will. I'll raise it to hatch, and if it's not shiny, I'll send it into the wilderness. Yo, releasing these Pokemon, I'm probably just gonna jump into home and release them in bunches. I think you can only release like what, 120 at a time in home. Wish I could just send them into Legends and then release them from there. Just grab a bunch and release. Catch and release. Catch and release. Jerome. I always wonder if non like Pokemon video game fans jump into the stream and they're like, what is this dude doing just riding his bicycle around in circles for? And they just bounce out. They're like, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. They're just like, see ya. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. No shiny. Maybe this one. Shiny Charm plus Masuda method equals 1 in 512 odds. Is that what it is? 1 in 512 odds. Shiny Charm plus Masuda method. 1 in 512. 1 in 512? My shiny Japanese Ditto. I wonder if my shiny Japanese Ditto is a PK Hex generated Pokemon. I feel like it probably is. Oops. I just totally exited out of my freaking... Here we go. My live panel for the shorts stream, I just accidentally canceled out of it. There's that. There's that. There's that. There we go. Not shiny. Box number 6 means 5 boxes total. Doop 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 doop. Dude, we are on a roll tonight. We are chugging through some eggs. Oh look, it's a brilliant spawn Toxel. Has a higher shiny chance as long as I've knocked out over, what is it, 100 plus of them. I do like this playlist. I'm gonna add this playlist to my library. That way I can always pull it up in the future too. This one's been pretty good. This one has been pretty good. Got an egg from the nursery worker. Another one. Another one. All right, I'm gonna hatch this batch, and then I'm gonna take a quick potty break. Because my eyeballs are about to float out of my skull. And I need to use the little restroom. Oh. There we go. Now we're started. All right. Male Frillish. Okay, that's good. Male Frillish. And male Frillish. Female. Okay, that's 2. 2 in a row. Can we get 3? Can we get 3? 3 male Frillish. Yes. Nope, just kidding. Nope. 2 male, 2 female. Last one's gonna be a male. Please be shiny, 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 please be shiny. Not shiny. It is a male though. Hey, we called it. We called it. Okay. Let me put these guys into the box. These two go there. These two go there. These two go there. All right. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back and we'll jump right back into some egg hatching. I'm gonna stream probably for another 40 minutes and then I'll call it an evening after that. So I'm gonna try and get as many eggs hatched as I can, or hopefully just get the shiny and then we can call it good, you know? So sit tight, relax, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. All right, time to get some shinies. Dude, there's quite a bit of a delay on stream. On my stream. There's quite a big delay. It's probably like a good 15 to 20 seconds, I would think. Unless maybe I just need to refresh it. Maybe I need to refresh the preview to see. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. if I refresh the preview, then I can be closer to like what you guys are probably seeing compared to what's actually happening. Doodly 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 doodly. You received an egg from the nursery worker. Let's keep getting those suckers. Oh, that's the ticket right there. We just got to go on like one big loop and then kick on our turbo boosters into a big loop, and then the egg is ready. Look at that. Every time. Just do a big circle, turbo boosters engage, and then egg is ready. Oops. Not that time. Oh, now it is. Look at that. It was right after I did it. Just slightly behind a little. No big deal. Oh, eggs are hatching. What do we got? What do we got? Shiny. We got a not shiny there. Oh, still not shiny. You are not what we are looking for. We just want a teal boy frillish with the cream colored accents and the purple eyeballs. Not that. We're not looking for blue with light blue accents and red eyeballs. We need the teal one. Purple eyes, cream accents. Eggshell. Let's call it eggshell. We're getting real fancy with the colors. We're getting super fancy. Negative Ghost Rider. That was only 2 male frillish and 3 female in that batch. There we go. Let's grab this. This and on we go. I feel like DA hunts, shiny hunting Entei would be fun, especially to end the month. That'd be a good way to go out, you know? Get some DAs in. Maybe find some shinies in the DAs. That'd be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. That'd be a cool way to get everyone into the battles too. Get the stream involved. Like, I know Ralph would jump in, Oddbro would jump in. I don't know who else. I don't think Kristen doesn't have Pokemon. Lana doesn't have Pokemon. Bophades hasn't been around as much lately. Trying to think of some some of the other consistent viewers that jump in. Ralph says definitely down for some DAs. Yes, you'll love to see it. Would you happen to have a path for Entei, Ralph? Are the DA exclusives? There we go. I couldn't type correctly. These ones can be found in both versions. Okay, the dogs can be found in both. Good to know. Good to know. I need to find a path for a fire type and then save it. Make sure it's Entei and save it. Isn't the first DA that you do is always the same one, right? I know I have the Kanto birds on my main file. Nice. All three? You have all three all three of those paths saved? I feel like I got on my first playthrough of Shield, I'm pretty sure I caught Entei in a DA. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm lining up the next batch and that's it from now on. Lining up the next one. The tutorial run is Suicune. Okay, every time, and then you can save Suicune's path. You have all of the Kanto birds saved. Oh my gosh. The one thing, I never caught the Galarian birds. I never caught them. I was telling I was messaging Oddbro last night on Discord about how my first playthrough of Sword and Shield, or of Shield, I never actually played through the Crown Tundra. I think I finished the storyline in the Isle of Armor, and I don't think I actually finished the storyline in the Crown Tundra though. I think I got to the Dynamax Adventures and that was it. And then I ended up resetting that save file. I moved all the legendaries and whatnot into home and then reset that save file. And I reset it because I wanted to get the Shiny Charm and Shiny Hunt legendaries in Dynamax Adventures. So now this is the playthrough. This is my playthrough right here. But I never got through the Crown Tundra, so I never got Spectre, Glastrier, or like the Regis, which I should have probably done before I reset. Oh well. Oh well. I might still have the Pokemon from those playthroughs though in my boxes in home. Be something to go check out. I don't know if I had a false swipe Pokemon though for like catching out in the wild. For catching Pokemon in the wild. What I need to do. Fix my chair here. I feel like it's leaning back too far. Like I was just slouched back. Way back. Way back. Galarian birds are pretty easy to catch. We wish we could shiny hunt them. Dude, that would be so sweet if you could shiny hunt them. Shiny Galarian Zapdos is so good. So good. Yeah, I need to do all that so I can get my shiny Keldeo anyways. Complete my Galarian or my Sword and Shield decks. I did the Arceus one, which was shiny Enamorous. I need to get all the exclusives for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or all the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, dude, that's a full male roster. That's the first all male batch I've gotten. No shinies, but that was the first time I've gotten a full male batch of Frillish. Is that a foreshadowing of sorts? You never know. It very well could be. Let's grab that. Grab that. That could be a foreshadowing of sorts. Maybe the game wants us to get the male shiny tonight. What's a good false swipe Pokemon in Sword and Shield to use for hunting Pokemon in the wild? Gallade? Gallade? You can teach it Hypnosis. It can learn false swipe. Is Sirfetch'd a good false swipe user? Does he have any moves that can paralyze or sleep Pokemon though? Received an egg from the nursery worker. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, but if I want to shiny hunt the Reggies, oh goodness gracious. If I want to shiny hunt, you can't shiny hunt Glastrier and Spectra, right? Just the Reggies. And you can shiny hunt the Swords of Justice in the Crown Tundra too. Oof, duh. Do I just catch them and then throw them in home and then that way? Then I'd have to do a whole nother playthrough. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Could just speed run. I don't think you don't have to have the story complete in the Isle of Armor to get to do the Crown Tundra stuff, right? To like go do DAs. The swords are affected by the shiny charm too? Really? Are the Reggies? The Reggies are not? Okay, so Glastrier and Spectre, you cannot shiny hunt in this game. Actually, you can't shiny hunt in any games yet. probably hunt the shiny hunt the swords while I can. I feel like if I don't shiny hunt the swords, that'd be a missed opportunity. The Reggies are not affected by the shiny charm, right? Reggie Drago and Reggie Lecky affected by shiny charm. Pokemon Sword and Shield, Reggie Drago and Reggie Lecky being static encounters are not affected by the shiny charm. This means your odds of encountering a shiny version. Gotcha. Poiple's type null and Poiple are shiny locked. Oh, because they're gift Pokemon, right? So they're just static. Are the Galarian birds static encounters though? Oh, because I guess Zapdos is the only one that runs around, isn't it? The other two are just static encounters. Reggies are full odds. And you have to do the puzzle in the form that of the form that you want, right? To encounter. Oh. Can you encounter all the Reggies in the Crown Tundra? It's not Gigas, right? Gigas is a Dynamax adventure. To do a second playthrough if you want both of the new ones, both of the new Reggies. Yeah, I have a sword playthrough that I just became champion in too, so I think I still need to complete the post game and catch Zacian, but that one I should be able to do my opposites. Yeah, if I want to get a shiny Reggie Lecky and Reggie Drago, Reggie Gigas, you need all 5 in your party, and he's a special raid den, but not in Dynamax. Oh, is he a special raid den that you can? He's a soft reset hunt. Does he appear shiny in the den? Or you have to defeat him, check, and then soft reset? Oh, golly. I feel like that's probably better done in BDSP. Use home to get your shiny charm easier for your new file. Yeah, my plan is to have a complete Galarian Dex and home right now. So that way, like if I start any new files, I can just transfer all the Pokemon over and have the shiny charm ready. But you have to be able to get to Sir Chester, right, to get the shiny charm though, because it's in the hotel. That'll be the next one, and that one. You appear shiny in the den, and I think you can fail the shiny. That's why I hunted mine in BDSP. Oh God. Because if you don't defeat him in the den, then you fail it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shiny hunt Gigas in BDSP. Not in this game. Or maybe they'll have a better way to shiny hunt him in like Legends ZA or something. I'm so excited for Legends ZA. I hope we get more information on it after Nintendo's Direct. What do they have it on April 1st? I think Nintendo has their Direct, and they're going to release more information about the Switch too. That'll be good. That'll be so good. Dude, is it really that far behind? Oh, there we go. No, it's not that far behind. I think I must have clicked something in my preview screen, thinking that I meshed it up. There we go. Bring in another batch. Nope. Negative. Ghost Rider. That's not our shiny. Oh, come on, silly goose. All right. I'm probably going to do like 2 more batches of these. 2 more, so 10 more Pokemon. We'll get 10 more hatched. See where we're at. I wonder if I should put like a counter on the... Okay, this, and that, and that. If I slide these guys over, then I could put a counter on the scene there. I don't know if I'll do a counter in the if I move that over like this. I do that, and then I can put the counter on short stream too. Boom. Next month is egg month, and I can't wait, actually. Starting with Drampa and maybe some Generation 8 exclusives like Zigzagoon and Nickit. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Wait, the whole month of April is egg month? I did not know. Deedle 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 deedle. Yeah, I feel like egg hatching is best when you're doing it in this game. If you can find some Pokemon lines that you can hatch in Gen 8 games, that's probably the way to do it. Get your shiny charm to celebrate spring, I guess. Not sure who the official host is though. Gotcha. Okay. I hadn't heard about egg month before. Makes sense though. Celebrate spring. It's like Easter and whatnot too. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then Absol usually does his Safari Week stuff in like late summer, I think, right? How's your shower, baby? Good. Grab these, throw them in the box, grab some of these. I like the Nickit and Thievul lines shinies. Those are good. Oddbro sent me a shiny Thievul yesterday for helping him out with his Galarian Dex entries for home. I think he's almost done. I think he only needs those legendaries now. He needs Spectre and Regidrago. That's it. And I think he's done after that. Are you supposed to have both versions of Urshifu registered and home for the for the shiny Keldeo? Keldeo just like its own quest line in the Crown Tundra? Or is it like the Meloetta where you have to like do some crazy stuff to get it to spawn? I phased the shiny lines in DAs, so those are the last ones I need to complete the shiny families. Just one form? Oh, for the Keldeo? Yeah, but if you catch it, if I catch it in each save file, then I can box it in both forms, right? You just give it the... Do you have to give it a certain item for it to have its... Let's see. Keldeo. Regular form. Resolute form. Keldeo can change to its resolute form when it knows the move Secret Sword. It needs no Secret Sword. Oh, you meant for Urshifu, just one form. Gotcha. For the home dex completion. Got it. Are Keldeo's two different forms boxable? Is the Resolute form a boxable one? Lana says it's 1 a.m. I'm off to bed. Good night, Lana. Thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. I hope you had a great evening. I'll see you on the next stream. I'm actually gonna finish this batch of hatches and call it myself, bud. So thanks for hanging out with me. See you on Sunday Fun Day. Sunday Fun Day. Anytime I'm here, it's always great. Good to hear, Lana. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the time. Good evening to you as well. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it there. That was a good chunk. Actually, you know what? Let's count how many we got through tonight. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Woo, girl, we move it. 160, 175. 175. $175. Both forms of Keldeo are boxable. All right, I'm gonna grab these, load them up for next stream. There we go. Put these there. We're gonna save. Not that. Go to my face cam here. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all your time. I hope your tacos were delicious for this wonderful Tuesday. And I'm going to be live on Sunday. We're going to keep hunting for this Jellicent, get this shiny lad added to the team. The good thing is we chunked through some eggs, so I'd imagine we're going to get through quite a few. Technically, that's like what, 182 since the last phase, something like that. So we're well on our way. Hopefully this one will get under odds as well. And then, and hopefully when we get this under odds, it is also a male, so we can evolve it into the Jellicent and move on to the next hunt. Anywho, till the next stream, y'all, Sunday. I'll see you guys soon. I hope you all have a wonderful week and enjoy the evening. Good night, y'all.